Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36. Right to the air is Prescott. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's taken in, and he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. He'll dodge one would-be tackle and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on 1st down. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. is going to be taken down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Minnesota. The extra point is good. And the Vikings will take the early advantage, leading 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Dak will throw it here on 1st down. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Our throw right side is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Vikings. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. The Vikings will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Pistol now for Prescott. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. He works free, right side. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's first down, and they'll run. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chain.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second and 2. Now a handoff, running right. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Kristen Darrisaw, the first-round pick in 2021. Guilty that time. One quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Here's a second and 12. He'll look to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. His kick is good. And the Vikings build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Prescott on first down. The open man is Tolbert. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
A run up the middle with Bigsby. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First down, Prescott. He connects with Mims. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, it's Dak. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And this one is blocked. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. To throw is McCarthy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. 3rd and 5. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. Inside the 20. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Now Prescott. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. In motion is Hill. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side in the hands of Hill. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. No problem there on the extra point. And the Vikings have taken a 4-point advantage. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2nd down, Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Yeah. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The third quarter begins with a run. Oh, big hole, left side. Down the sideline, inside the 25. On a big run, they finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. It's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings will extend their third-quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Now a second down throw for Prescott. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one complete right side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
That is not going to do it. Trying to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Up the middle they go. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Here now, third and 5. To throw, it's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Vikings looking for 3, bring out the field goal unit. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. Slot man in motion left. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. The Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Prescott now. Completed right side to Ferguson. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. On the play fake. Dak. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Bigsby. He fumbled the football. The Vikings have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A big play for Minnesota. And even 50 yards. Now a run on 1st down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. One quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They face 2nd down and 7. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They send him right out of the slot. To the air on third down is McCarthy. His throw left side is complete. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Minnesota.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And you get this only to about the 10.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. Crazy.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. In trouble, and down he goes. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Prescott. That's going to be dropped underneath for Bigsby. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He's passed right side, caught by Lamb. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On play action, here's Dak. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's down the field for Lamb. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Vikings are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll try to get this one on the ground. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. Prescott on 1st down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
1st down, Prescott. That is brought in at the 10. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big connection from Dak to CD. 38 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Pistol down for Prescott. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kick is good. Next to score, Vikings 37, Cowboys 27.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. to the ground, a first down run. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.